The battle by the People's Democratic Party, PDP, to wrestle power from the ruling All Progressives Congress in Lagos is becoming more intense. According to the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Iyorchia Ayu, the party will work hard to wrestle power from the ruling All Progressives Congress in 2023, vowing that the party will work to restore the lost glory of the country when it takes over the reign of the country. He noted that the party under his watch will traverse every ward and local government in the country to ensure the party regains power in the forthcoming general elections. And joining us now to discuss the Lagos politics as the PDP seeks to take over power in the state is the PDP governorship aspirant Wale Gomez. Great to have you on Newsday. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon. So let me quickly start by asking for your take. Do you think it's possible that Nigerians or Lagos state residents will actually vote for PDP yet again, having, since APC is now in power, do you think Nigerians, Lagos state residents will go back to PDP, do you think?
Well, I want to thank you for that question because it's a wonderful question. That people are tired of what we have right now in the state. It's an understatement. You can't keep doing things over and over again and expect different result. Right now, in 2023, the choice is only for PDP and PDP and PDP. So it's time for PDP to come over to take over.
So let's talk about your own governorship aspiration. Why do you want to be governor of Lagos State, and what do you bring to the table?
Okay, the reason why I want to put my heart on the ball is because I feel there's a lot that I can do differently than what they're doing right now in the state, and that the fact that I've had a lot of experience in management, and we know that the problem we have in Lagos is just simple management problem, and it's got to be sorted out. And I'm bringing my world of experience into this so that people will see a different Lagos state. The state is now being run like an analog system. I'm trying to bring in a digital system that will make the state work effortlessly. That's why I threw my hat in, and I know it's going to be possible.
Years ago, when PDP was originally in power, everyone clamored for an APC. They had suffered quite a bit under the rule of PDP within Lagos State. Then we have APC, and it seems like we have suffered a similar fate. We would be going back to PDP if everything goes well with you, according to plan. But is it not a lot of, as you said before, insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, especially since so many of the members decamp to the same, to the opposite camps? It's a recycling of the same individuals, a recycling of the same old policies. A lot of us have had are frustrated. So what do you say to the people who don't want either party?
Right now in Nigeria, there are only two major parties, unless we're just deceiving ourselves. For you to have a very strong party, you have to have the structure in place. And the only way anybody can win anything is to go with a party with the right structure. And for now, PDP is the only party that people are looking for in the state right now. We are prepared, because we're getting our house in order. And we're telling people that for the first time, we have peace in our party, peace within Lagos, and peace within every contestant in PDP. And this is the first time we will see that happening. And by God's grace, it shall come to pass.
Now, there's been a lot of talk regarding the damage that APC has actually done. And once or twice, we've had one or two people come from PDP to actually talk about the damage that APC has done. We had Rita Oji speak to us sometime last week. And one of the things that she mentioned was the rate of inflation has skyrocketed. But at the end of the day, inflation is more down to an economic factor, not a party factor. How do you react?
Well, it's the people that manage the party that run the country. Whatever happens to any economy, the people that run the economy. And if the people that are running the economy are not competent enough to run it properly, then this is what we get. For example, see what happened today. It took me almost 3 hours to get here from Surulere. And that is a disgrace to a country like Nigeria. Now we say this is the time for, before people were blind. They were being sold a dummy. They were telling us about change, and they gave us coins. Now we know the difference. We know before they were blind, but now they can see very, very well. And I'm telling you, Nigerians are not happy with this. And they, especially in Lagos State, where there's a chance for people to know that they have the chance to take over the helms of affairs of their state. That's what people are looking for now. For the first time, people are prepared. And if you see the amount of people, applying for voters' card, is beyond unbelievable. People are ready. They're prepared now for the first time to change the state.
Well, I want to take us back to your governorship aspiration. How confident are you that you will get your party's ticket to run as governor of Lagos State, considering the fact that a former bigwig from the APC recently defected to the PDP, allegedly hoping to contest for governor?
Well, one beautiful thing about my party is that we're a party of choice. We are different from the other party. In the first place, we all have to go on the open ground and market. Everybody has to market itself. And no matter how big you are, you've got to first market yourself and let the people accept you as their right choice. So for me, it's not, like I tell people, it's not a do or die affair. It's something that has to be changed. In my DNA, we need a different state than this. And if it's not me, whoever comes in for PDP, I'm ready to fight and make sure the states come back to normal. This is not the Lagos I grew up in. This is a totally different Lagos. And we're prepared as a party. I'm a party man. I've been in PDP all my life. I'll never change, and I will never change. This is PDP, and we're going to take over the state.
PDP governorship aspirant Wale Gomez, thank you so much for joining the program, and all the best with your